Hello everybody, this is Terasuki Wolf. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I want to do something a little different. Well, I'm still playing Minecraft, but I also want to talk about movies, like a movie review. But there's one problem. So I can't show you the film because two reasons why. One, I don't know how to do on a PS4, and two, I just don't want to deal with the copyrighted system. If if there's nothing to show, I guess they can't take it down. Just talk about the movie. So the movie we're going to talk about is called Inside Out 2. Now before I continue, please let me hold on. I'm sorry, everybody. Before I continue, please you have 10 seconds to click off the video if you don't know about this film, because we're going to talk about the film and to give a nice interview. So if you're still here, I would please to leave, or if you do see the film, and I hope you enjoy this film. Anyway, so we're going to talk about the film is the film is good. In my opinion, now this is all my opinion, but I would say it's good. I actually kind of enjoyed the second film. And this first film, I kind of like it too, you know. Now, Inside Out 2 is not the most amazing film I've ever seen, but I would say it's a more enjoyable film. Now, I do want to start with a problem, and that is the plot of the movie. Well, not just the plot, but so in the film where if the with joy, anger, sadness, disgust, and fear been in the jar, and they finally out, before they have to get to headquarters, they have to get this blue little thing. I forgot what it's called, but they had to go all the way to there. Then they finally go back to headquarters, and in the end, they didn't even use it. And yeah, I think that. Now that's the only complaint. Like I don't think it's like a bad um making, but I would say it's all right. So in the film, so my so I'm making a second episode, not the episode, but making a part two. But this time I want to read your comments. Tell me what do you think about the film. Personally, I think the film was pretty good, and let me see here. We can talk about also the film. So inside, okay, so I've been looking for this film since like 2017, where they actually make like a fake Inside Out 2 trailer, just like a fake like a teaser kind of way. And of course, I was like just like little at the time. I thought this was all real. Like I thought they're actually making Inside Out 2, and never happened actually. But funny enough, I forgot this YouTube channel name, but they did make Inside Out 1 and 2. I think it was called um Outside Inside. I forgot what it's called, but it was like there's this YouTuber where they actually I would say search up Inside Out losing their minds or something, where Joy, if you haven't seen the video, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, please skip. I don't know. But in the film, Joy actually went crazy and on life emotions or something. That in the second. Okay, so but in the second, there was this character named Schizophrenia, but it becomes Skits, actually bringing out different round emotion. But one of the character did have the same name was Anxiety, except it wasn't orange. It was just like your basic. Inside Out character, but just like I don't know, it's just generic or something. I thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, so let's start. So now we're gonna do the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start with the good. So, Inside Out. I would say the film was pretty like was pretty interesting. At the beginning, we kind of finally like and how we see Riley became like as a teenager, maybe like 13, 14 or 15. I don't know. They say he was 13. I think it was because of period or something, but she looks like 16. I don't know how to explain it. But but how we seen over time we did grow up. But I think it's like a little bit confusing because now I don't know of time of the movie. You know, I Google and it says it was take place in 2015. So if they actually turn like if it actually goes to 2020 it I mean 2024 2024 she'll be her 20s. And I guess it makes sense to just like age her, but not as 20, but like as a teenager, because we do experience of anxiety. Like for myself, I actually did kind of have anxiety of myself. Um, so now I think we should start the better, the good. No, wait, that's the ugly. Okay, no, no. Okay, so now let's also discuss like the animation of the film. So personally, the animation just feels like it's still back in 2015, you know, like nothing big changed. But the one scene where Joy just ended up just losing her crap by how just explained like all she did is complain and complaining. But when you saw Anger's like hand up close, you can see um like Anger is like I don't want to explain, but you can see like it's moving like a con like a coal like a burn up coal move, like you can like how like to explain like that's how I explain like when I saw that detail on the big screen it just reminds me of how like it's not a big difference, but just like even the little details is just how mind blowing from my opinion. So let's start with the bad of the film. Personally, I want to say it was like how just to see how Riley became to see how we end up suffering anxiety. Now there is a fear point how like how it's just see everyone sometimes and when you start mid teenage we both have experiencing anxiety like myself. I actually have anxiety of like what if someone was hacking me or something like that, or like losing my passwords and I can't get to my YouTube channel because now I don't play Roblox, but I end up losing my Roblox account not by hacking. My sister sadly got hacked, and I wanted to like help her out, but sadly um we couldn't do that. So someone changed her profile the name, and someone just hacked her account, and they end up learning the hard way. That is, don't go do information like give someone information, and I may end up losing my Roblox account by like just forget the password or something. Like it's on my email account, but I have two Roblox account for my personal and my YouTube channel. It's on my email. I have like different kind of emails, but this was like for my business kind of way, like something like that. So I think I kind of like get it, but it might take me an hour, and I don't know. I just really not a fan of Roblox. And just seeing Riley having a panic attack, you can have experience like like most TV shows for something like if someone's like having a panic attack, they have a symptoms like having a heart attack and they feel like they're dying. And just seeing Riley how just having a panic attack just make me feel like I kind of did have a panic attack, but not as bad like Riley did, but more how sometimes like okay, the orange thing like then this might be like everywhere because this is my first movie review, and so I might not be good, but hopefully get better. But on the orange thing, how it says I'm not good enough, it did like kind of like hit like close to home, like personally like how I try to like do good in my grades, but just been slacking by just doing YouTube and stuff. And even YouTube like give me that feeling like I've been doing this for 4 years and yet I barely make it barely not like make 500 subscribers. And I just had that feeling like I just end up wasting so much time and I just want to and just enjoying people just enjoying how like not make them laugh but more entertaining like entertainer my videos like just like my old videos just end up put people to sleep and then just end up making them so much so like you don't have that personality like you just talk but it sounds like you have no soul like a machine kind of way like how you just like you try to like make something, it just sounds bland. And I even like so just here like you're not good enough. It just show how we don't know how good are we been doing. Personally, I don't know about the whole thing like being good enough, because there's so much things that you do like, you know, but even explain like how. So in the film where how no, this is very common. And sadly, I end up did me and my friend, not my friend I lost, but my other friend, like how we didn't go to the same school. How like kind of reminds me of myself, like how I did have friends too, but they have to go to a different school than I have. Like, okay, so we're like the school I used to go was not was a different state. Like some reason like it was like in the same on the same on the same land, but it was like a different building kind of way. And sadly, we didn't go to the same building. So I feel like heartbroken how because man the me and him always like play our Nintendo DS. He showed me I forgot what it's called. It's like little Mii's you make in an island or something like Tama Life or something like that. And he showed me Animal Crossing. I almost choose Tamagotchi or something. I don't know how to say. It's like T and something. It's like an island or something. Like look like little Mii's, not Mii's, but like Wii's, something like that. But instead, I end up choosing Animal Crossing. And let me tell you, I actually enjoy Animal Crossing. But we're out of track here, and I would say how Inside Out 2 is like I would say the good 2024 movie out there, you know. Like how we always want to go to the theaters, but we've been having streaming services, so now we just watch movies at home. But I would say it is worth to the wait, and I'm just happy it was in the theaters and just being with me and my family. How I enjoyed the Inside Out 2 was this how just seeing a Disney movie on the theaters was just bring back the memories how I love to go see the movies. Like I love to see the movies when I was younger. But most of the so and, so I'm trying to figure out the other ways to say here. But I would say I would say that's kind of interesting how like we see how Riley did change. Like even though I don't agree with the plot where they had to go back to the mine, but we did kind of see them like how the pedal for it, like just seeing them have like bad memories. That also kind of reminds me of like just like you're trying to go to sleep, but all you just like think about is just like things you just did wrong. I had did experience on that before, but just like embarrassing moments, like you just want to forget whatever happened. Except this one's in the future, so this was like could be in the future. So, but we did have like there was like this theory, and we finally have a closer, and that is Ping Pong, the weird pink elephant dolphin imaginary friend, is not what's in the first film, not the first film, sorry, the second film, and we kind of see them as gone. Now I don't know because there was an accident or something after like the first movie, but now we see them like in an elevator or something. And I wonder if someone's like lost in the forgotten memories, now they have an elevator to like bring them back. Like, oh, you weren't there. Yeah, just in case you went off the headquarters, here's the elevator to just in case you go back up. Sorry about that. Huh, pretty funny now. So yeah, I think this would be the end of the film. And I'm sorry I'm go everywhere places. This is the first like movie review. And the next movie we're going to do is Maximum Overdrive. So before I go, I'm making a part two, but this time I want to ask you what do you think about the movies under the comments. So the next interview will be Maximum Overdrive. Thank you and take care everybody. Bye!